So I've gotten this question a couple times in the past, and I figured it'd be, a reasonable time to answer it. So why is my brand called Sell Your Queen's Home? So it's a very simple reason. When I first got into the business, well, that's where I began my career. Right? That's not number one. That's actually number two on the list. That's where I was born and raised. So my heart is Queens. And even though, as time went on, a decade plus in the business, now closing in on 13 years, we, we've expanded. So it's not just Queens. We've gone out to Brooklyn, to Staten Island, to the Bronx, to Manhattan. And the pandemic was actually one of those events, those life events, those world global events that kind of expanded our business because, a lot of things that we weren't allowed to do at the beginning. And then, of course, people started asking us for help, not just in our main area of focus, right? So Sell Your Queen's Home, because that's where my heart is. We've gone out to Long Island, of course. And that was actually where that question originated was they wanted my help and they were just like, oh, so why Sell Your Queen's Home? What about, you know, us? And I was like, no, this is why it's called that. And we do help everywhere. It's a silly thought, but in my head, it's kind of, what is Google? What is Apple? It's not like they only service apples and they don't just do searches. They do much more. It's the same kind of principle to me. It's just the name that we went with that is close to my heart. And that's why I Sell Your Queen's Home.